When we love, we see things that other people do not see. To be deeply loved is to be truly seen, known, and accepted. By seeing, knowing, and accepting one another in the name of love, the ones who love us give us a unique gift, a piece of ourselves, but a piece only they could give us. They show us our true potential by seeing beneath the surface to the essence of who we really are, letting their love draw us out of ourselves. Marriage is a mutual enrichment, a give and take of two personalities, a mingling of two souls, which diminishes neither and enhances both. It is ultimately the emergence of the highest self of each person. It takes dedication, staying open to one another, learning and growing even when it's difficult to do so. And it takes faith to go forward together without knowing what the future holds for you both. Today, Jordan and Christian, you will reassert your love and commitment to each other, and we are gathered here to celebrate with and for you, how far you've already come and how much further you still have to explore together. Good evening and welcome to this beautiful venue on this beautiful occasion. On behalf of Christian and Jordan, I'd like to thank all of you for traveling from near and far, very far, to be here today. Let us all take a moment to fully appreciate the significance of being invited here today to celebrate this special event. All of you here have played an important role in the lives and the hearts of these two who stand before us. You've all witnessed them grow and you've watched their relationship evolve. It is only fitting that each of you should be here today as they celebrate the renewal of their vows on this super special first anniversary. Thank you for being here to celebrate love today. Jordan's first impression of you was that there was something familiar about you. She didn't quite know it then, but came to find out that you were so much more alike than you would have ever thought. Over time, she realized that you both have overcome inner struggles, have the same sense of humor, and have the same outlook on life that you want to create. She knew you were the person for her when she saw how vulnerable you were with her, even though you have a tough guy exterior. As soon as you got back from deployment and started to settle back into real life, she knew you were her person. She had never felt more right about anything else in her life. She admires how hard you work to ensure your little family is happy. She respects how committed you are, not only to Rylan and her, but every single thing you do in life, including your fish tanks, movie obsessions, and OSU football. Your passion runs deep for your family and the many things you love. What she loves most about you is your willingness to grow. You've grown with her into adulthood and parenthood in every way possible. You're not afraid to put the work in to be the husband, father, and son you want to be. She knew she wanted to marry you because she wanted to be married to her best friend for the rest of her life. And as your wife, she promises to continue to grow with you, love you unconditionally, and watch Ohio State football with you year after year. Christian's first impression of you was your strong work ethic and how you always worked to prove yourself. You worked silently without being arrogant, and that spoke to him. He acknowledged that you've been through many trials and tribulations together. He too knew all along that he loved you, but there was one specific night that he took you to a rooftop restaurant. It was no special occasion other than you wanted a nice view, but there was just something about the moment that he couldn't resist telling you how he felt. It was then he really knew that you were the one for him. What he admires most about you is how you've learned every single thing about him. You can answer his questions before he asks them. You can read his body language and immediately know what he's thinking or what he's going to say. He also admires how you've dedicated yourself to the improvement of your relationship in all ways. He respects how you have boundaries and you're not afraid to communicate that. Your boundaries make your relationship stronger because it makes him better as a husband and father. He loves how you love your son, the way you've dedicated yourself to the well-being of him and do everything possible to give him the best life. He knew he wanted to marry you because how you're always finding ways for your relationship to improve and how you never become complacent. You're always thinking of ideas and how to better connect. And as your husband, he promises to continue to love you more than the previous day.
Here's to prosperity of our marriage, being parents together, and loving one another for the rest of our lives.
I love you.
Love you. I don't know where you're...
colors they may change, oh I'm gonna stay right by your side. I'm gonna live to make you smile. The rivers they may run and the changes they may come, oh
Jordan, as your husband,
I promise to be committed to you
today, tomorrow, and always,
your best friend
and partner
through the ups and downs of life.
through the ups and downs of life.
I promise to
communicate openly,
letting you into
my mind and my heart,
I promise to honor and trust you, acting out my love every single day. I say these things because I love you. And I vow to continue spending my life with you.
Let this ring
Be a reminder
of my steadfast love and commitment.
Wear this ring with joy in your heart for all the years to come. Throughout this ceremony, these two before us have set their intentions for the continued adventure ahead. They've renewed their vows to continue love and remain steadfast and loyal to one another, and they've revitalized and reinvigorated their bond by exchanging blessed rings. You've done all that you need to do. But before I say the words that commence this ceremony, let us spend one last meaningful moment together as a group, each sending our private blessings to the couple as I read these words. Christian and Jordan, may your days be long together, with more ups than downs, more laughter than tears, and more good days than bad. And may those days be seasoned with joy, understanding, and respect. It is now, with great honor, that I get to congratulate you on your first year together and pronounce these vows as renewed and restored. You may now kiss the bride. Let us all give one last round of applause to celebrate the wonderful couple before us, Jordan and Christian Palmer.
For those of you who don't know Jordan and who Christian's married, you're probably thinking, who is this girl? Anyway, let me tell you about her. She was a very independent child when she was growing up. I thought, how am I going to do this for the next 18 years? But by the time she was 6 or 7, she started to get empathy and love and everything else. And she became such a well-rounded person that I hoped that she'd marry somebody as great as her, and she did. So I wish you two the best. I love you.
I am now, and I always have been, and I will always be your biggest fan. Through thick and thin, through all of our ups and downs, our arguments and everything, you know, you're always going to be my big brother. I wouldn't be half the man I am if it wasn't for you. And thank you is at the top of the list of things that I haven't told you enough. You've always been strong-willed, dedicated, and an awesome father. And you've been a great husband. I know you're going to continue to be a great husband. You want me to keep reading everything you wrote here? All right, I'll move on. Jordan, you're my next victim. You look absolutely amazing tonight. I'm so happy for you both. Let's give it up. Let's give it up for Jordan. I was always told growing up that there's a lot of fish in the sea, but Christian is one lucky man to have found you. You're an amazing woman, and I know you're an amazing mother, and you have been a great wife, and I know you will continue to be a great wife. You've not only been able to tame Christian's wild side, but you've been able to make him a better man, and you guys look absolutely amazing together. I've never had a sister growing up. I got blessed with this fella right here, but I couldn't ask for a better sister now. And I know we couldn't have asked for a better person instead, dude. And I can't wait to see what your guys' future holds. So Jordan, you've been in the family for a minute now, but just want to confirm it and say welcome to the family. I know it's a crazy one with you two over there, specifically mom and dad. So if I could get everyone to raise a glass to these two. Cheers to these guys. Congratulations.